Did you know the deadliest war in American history was fought not against another country, but within the United States itself? This was the American Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865 between the North, known as the Union, and the South, known as the Confederacy. The main cause of the war was slavery. The Southern states depended heavily on enslaved labor, especially for farming and cotton production, while many in the North wanted to stop slavery from spreading into new territories. Over time, this created huge political and social tension. Things became worse after Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860. Many Southern states believed Lincoln would threaten slavery, so they decided to leave the Union, a process called secession. Soon, 11 Southern states formed their own government called the Confederate States of America. The war officially began on April 12, 1861, when Confederate forces attacked Fort Sumter in South Carolina. At first, many people thought the war would end quickly. But they were wrong. The conflict turned into a long and brutal war filled with deadly battles like Bull Run, Shiloh, and Antietam. One of the biggest turning points came in 1863, when President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. This declared that enslaved people in Confederate-controlled areas were free. It changed the war from a fight to save the Union into a fight against slavery itself. Another major turning point came in July 1863 with the Battle of Gettysburg and the fall of Vicksburg. These Union victories weakened the South and shifted momentum in favor of the North. As the war continued, Union generals like Ulysses S. Grant and William Tecumseh Sherman launched powerful campaigns that destroyed Confederate resources and pushed deep into Southern territory. Finally, in April 1865, Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered to Union General Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse. This effectively ended the Civil War. But just days later, tragedy struck again. President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on April 14, 1865. The Civil War left more than 620,000 people dead, making it one of the bloodiest wars in U.S. history. But also changed America forever. Its biggest result was the end of slavery. In December 1865, the 13th Amendment officially abolished slavery in the United States. The American Civil War preserved the Union, ended legal slavery, and reshaped the future of the nation. But it also left deep scars that America still remembers today. The Civil War was not just a battle between North and South. It was a battle over the soul of America.